Hello. Alright. Let me see. I thought I saw Nandor. Hello, Nandor. Let me just wait. One sec. Anyway. Hello. Let me see. I don't know why the chat in OBS doesn't work. But we're first for sure. Hello. Let me see. Yeah, I can't see chat in OBS. That sucks. Can you type something, Nandor? I'll try to figure this one out. No, it's weird. I am connected to the internet. I can't see the stream on YouTube. I have set up 2 servers, but I hope that's not the issue. I don't know what's going on here. Restream chat. It's kind of dead, but I don't know why that is. Good morning, LU. I'm having chat issues. I must check YouTube to see the YouTube chat. Cake is not going live at all. Restream, I mean OBS chat is dead. This is strange. But yeah, how are you this morning? But I'm just double checking settings, stuff like that. Maybe I need to update the titles, I don't know. Hey, there's something wrong with OBS. But I mean, you guys can see me, so that's the most important part. Maybe I shouldn't mess about with that. But it just feels strange. Let me see. Let me just double check what it says here. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna check one more thing. Okay. F it. And I was gonna get some exercise plus coffee, then see you go live. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. I don't know what's going on with chat in OBS, but I guess I'll just have to look over here, but maybe I can undock this window. I should. Pop-up chat. If I do that, okay. I guess I'll just have to have YouTube chat over here instead. Let's go with live chat. And can I zoom in a bit on this one? Wait. Yeah, okay, I can. It's looking a bit uglier, but okay, that's what I'll have to do. Anyway, that was annoying. We have this, what you call it, Wii controller that we worked on the last time. We did a jumper cable on the power button. So now I'm gonna try to follow voltages and see if they disappear for some reason somewhere. But yeah, streams have been acting up this morning, but hopefully it's all good now. So I'm gonna go to DC and we'll check around. Maybe I should, I don't know, I'll do it like in this view, I guess. I was thinking about something, but I forgot. But I mean, you can still exercise with me in the background. It won't be super motivating, but and maybe I should go under the microscope instead, because that might help me see things a bit better. I got it every time I click in OBS. Okay, and now my microscope is dead. This morning sucks, guys. Wait, I have to fix my microscope. Where is it? I think it's this one. Deactivate, activate. Sweep. Okay. It's there at least. Yeah, I'll be back in like 40 minutes. Yeah, sure, no problem. The annoying thing is, now when I change screens in OBS, chat disappears behind the program. And can I pin it somehow? No, I can't. Okay, you know what, guys? F it. I'm just gonna go with this. So yeah, I'm gonna follow around some voltages. See where they go. I'm wondering if I do like this and this. Okay, 2.7, cool. Oh yeah, maybe you want to see something. Boop, boop, boop. Here is the jumper cable we did. Oh my god, stop wobbling. So voltages go, maybe I can get it a bit more in frame. They should go to here somewhere. Oh wait. They don't? Am I stupid? Wait, why don't we have voltages here now? Okay, ground to the battery terminal, we have 2.7. And I think we did have voltages here yesterday. But now it's gone, and maybe it's gone because... Wait, now this is in the way, of course. No, we don't have any voltage here, what the heck? That's strange. Okay. Why? Why? Leads are fine, they haven't popped out. Let's see, maybe we lose them along the way somewhere and the way I was testing before was just wrong. So I'm gonna check out this board real quick. And of course the first thing that happens is that it goes to a via. And through this little inductor thing. So I'm gonna just check. Do we have it here? So go on the inductor. Is it because of the range? No. Why do I only get half a volt here? Okay, I'm a bit confused. So I'm putting the black on ground just to be sure. Yeah, ground to battery terminal, we get 2.7. Which seems fine. And then if we go here, 2.7. Microphone cord is in the way, of course. So after it we get... No, that's not possible. Okay, we have 2.7 here. And it goes to this via, we have 2.7. Does it show up somewhere here? 0. I was expecting it to pop up here somewhere. No voltages here whatsoever. We have 0.43 on this side. And on this we have nada. Okay. I'm just gonna check these pins. Because you think that we will have voltages somewhere here. Wait, what was that? .2 volts here. That's weird. Okay. Of course my leads are all tangled up. What was that? Okay, that was nothing. We seem to get nothing on this chip as well. Wait, I just need to untangle my leads as well. One more time. All right. Los Lakers. Hello, Frank. How are you this morning? I'm trying to follow some voltages around. But it's not going well. And also my kick stream is not coming online for some reason. Oh wait, now it's online. Okay, so maybe chat works in OBS now because I had some issues this morning. I made a cool thing yesterday. Wii controller, yes, the classic. Yesterday, in the afternoon, I did some cool fixes. I've created a local server that's exposed to the internet. And it's doing some pretty crazy stuff. Okay, chat is still not working. OBS, what the hell? Anyway, Kickstream is offline again. Really weird. So I'm waiting for Andy or Carthor because they will show me some stuff. Exactly. Wait. Do you guys see that message on the screen? Okay, that's just some spam asshole. Okay, so how can he write to me when I'm offline? That's really annoying. Gotta hate the bots. Yes, coffee. We have coffee here. We also have the classic agua. You need the agua. But yeah, I'm waiting for the boys so I can show them the cool thing. Hopefully it's not gonna blow your ears off. I'm just gonna double check this chip. I'm wondering if we get voltage through here. Where's the terminal? The terminal is here. Okay, do we get anything here? Now the annoying part is my fat ass hand is in the way of the multimeter, but I can do it like this. Do we get anything here? No, no voltages. 0.1, 0.6 here, that's weird. Like the LEDs don't light up, nothing. This controller is completely died. Whoops. Nothing on these pins. I mean, I think there is something shorting to ground. It must be, right? Nothing here, nothing here. 0.1 there as well. Why 0.1? That feels weird. Okay. But yesterday, we did get power here. Do we find anything? Okay, we got 2.37 here. 2.37. I'm getting a strange reading here, but no, that can't be. 1.7, 1.4, 1.9, 2. Okay, 1.9 here as well. Okay, and where do you go? 2.7. So this whole receiver seems to get voltages. And whoops, you can't see. Here it doesn't get anything on this pin. No, it does. Okay. So let's double check this chip. Wait, I found something just now. .56 on this or that pin? On the left pin. Okay. So the fourth from the left does get voltages. 2 volts. Okay. Do we have something on this cap? 2.5. somewhere here. 2.5. Okay. So we do get voltages to that area. Let's double check this chip again. Wait, my face is in the way. We can check this cap. Do we get anything on this one? We have nothing on this cap. Nothing at all. Anything to this chip? Wait, we have 2.6 here. So it goes to the chip. Okay. It feels like this whole top area is okay. I'm just gonna double check. Do we get anything here? So on this side, 0.02 volts, but maybe that's just a misreading. It can be. We have nothing here. Nothing here as well. Okay, this side seems to be completely dead. I have my probes on the correct part. Yeah, there's nothing on this side. That's weird. Let me just double check something as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hello, JFix. Good morning. How are you? So I've noticed we're tracing the voltages, and we do get 2.6 on this pin. This pin we also have voltage present. Tired, it's early for me. Yeah, same. So we have voltages on this chip: 2.3, 2.6, 2.6, 2.6, 2.31. Anyway, so voltages are getting here, but I'm wondering, is there a point that we stop get voltages on this chip? And they range from like 2.2 to 2.7. It's early for me too, but I like the early streams. It gives me a bit of energy before work and stuff like that. Although I don't sound so energetic just now. Okay. So we have voltages all around. Let me just check these pins as well. Alright, Charles, hello. Got the volume off so I cannot hear you, but otherwise fascinating. Thank you. Okay, so we have voltages in this chip. But okay, then we have a bunch of vias going all over the place. Let's check those. And this microphone cord is really annoying. So do we have voltages here? 2.6. 2.2, 2.3, 2.6, 2.7. But okay. And then do we have, okay, 2.6 here. Hmm. 0.20. Wait. Or is it just a bad connection here? Oh, this is so tiny. I'm gonna try to put it on the top instead. No. And now I don't get any voltages at all. Wait. We had something on the left side here. Wait, I'm confused. All of a sudden I don't get voltages. Wait. Why? 2.6. 2.7. And oh, maybe it doesn't even go there. 2.62. Okay, now it's just dropping. 0.01 volts drop. Okay, now it's around 2.6. Okay, now we have 2.6 on this side, and on this side, and into this via. Okay, let me just double check that. Do we have, okay, we have 2.6 here. So we do get voltages here. And my, what? My multimeter just died. That was weird. Okay, now we have 0.16. I'm wondering if my multimeter is okay. Because now we have 0.10 volts. Okay, and last time we checked we had 2.6 here. But now we don't have that. Wait. That's annoying. Is it like getting charged up or something? Battery. It's a completely new battery, JFix. And we do have batteries in the controller as well. Okay, I think something's off with my multimeter because I'm checking this now and we have 0 volts. So it's like sometimes we have volts, sometimes we don't, and that's annoying. What do we have on this this jumper cable? Now we have 0.7 volts. Wait, let me check the batteries. Batteries are 2.7. Okay, just to not be extremely stupid, what I'm doing here is just to double check that I'm not doing anything really stupid. So here's one of the battery terminals. I think this is the input. And then we have the minus. So what I'm doing is I'm having the black probe on the plus, and then I'm putting the red probe somewhere else and just seeing if we have voltage between those 2 points. That's not a stupid way of doing it, right? And I mean, just to be, because I've done wrong before, the probes are okay as well, right? Black hair, red hair, because it says 1 in com and 1 in volt ohms. So that should be fine, right? And I just have to get the chat back because OBS is being a little bitch today. So yeah. Whoops. That's how I think it should work. But it's really annoying now that I follow some traces one time and I have voltage and all of a sudden I have nothing. Or it drops like with 2 volts. At the same spots as well. I mean, that shouldn't be possible. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe that has something to do that we're jumping the on button all the time. But now look, now we have nothing here all of a sudden. And nothing here as well. I'm suspecting there's something wrong with my multimeter. You can measure the voltage with cable either way, but should be minus if you measure crossed. Yeah, exactly. Hello, someone. How are you? Are you on YouTube now? Yeah, you must be. Exactly. I thought you were on Kick before, but I had issues with Kick. But I mean, yeah. If I can't even measure voltages from here to here now, and it does get that it's a minus. It's showing me minus now. Okay, wait. Here we have... Okay, sometimes it's showing me 0, sometimes it's... Now it's showing me 2.7 again. So I'm not sure, is there something with the coding on this controller? Maybe I should clean it. I don't know, it's annoying that it's showing me different values all the time. So if I double check it again, just to make sure. Will I still get 2 point something? Yeah, I get 2.7. So this is really tedious to fault find. Because it feels I might be onto something and all of a sudden the voltages just disappear, and I'm not sure, do they disappear because I'm doing something wrong, or do they disappear because the multimeter is acting up? I don't know. I don't know how to handle that. But then again, question, if I go from the negative and the positive terminal, does that mean that the voltages have flown through the whole circuit? Because if that is the meaning, then it means voltages are okay. And can you see a bit of corrosion here? Where is that? It's there. But that should mean that the voltages are here, but something isn't right. Like these LEDs look all messed up. The controller doesn't turn on. No, it does not. I've tested it. It doesn't turn on. Are those from the battery? Which ones are from the battery? But I mean, these LEDs don't look right. Right? And I'm gonna try to just test them again. What about voltage at power button? It is present, but it's not lighting up. I was thinking it's not transmitting any IR, but it shouldn't. It's a receiver at the top. I'm just gonna double check these to see if anything at all happens. I thought the solder joints you were looking at were coming from the battery contacts on the other side of the board. Yeah, they are. Wait. Yeah, so these LEDs are completely dead. But I mean, do you get any diode reading on these? Nothing here. Nothing here as well. So I think these are like broken. And if all these connections are broken... Okay, but this fuse is okay. Does voltage drop when you press the button? That's a good idea, but I mean now I have it jumped. But it doesn't drop. It didn't drop yesterday when we tried it out and when we jumped this. And we have voltages on the main chip as well. All the pins have some sort of voltage. And also the annoying part with these controllers is I can't really check the underside because I need to use the batteries. I should have a bench power supply. That's what I'm thinking right now. So yeah, I'm a bit of a loss. I can't really find what's wrong. So maybe I should move on to something else. What do we have here? Oh, I'm trying to look for continuity. That's maybe stupid. But yeah, this seems to be a tricky one because I don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing's lighting up. And between these 2 points, we have the same voltages. Here as well. And here as well. The button is jump. Is it a momentary? Wait. The button is jumped is a momentary switch. What does that mean? And also maybe it shouldn't be jumped all the time. Because when you use a regular Wii controller, you turn it on, then you hold down the button and it turns itself off. Oops. Is it a switch that clicks on and off? No, it's not. It's like you just click it and it starts the controller, and then when you hold it down, it turns off the console and stuff like that. It's another one of those yellow buttons like further down the controller. Yeah, exactly. It's one of these. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So maybe that's stupid. So maybe we shouldn't do that. When were you yesterday? Chat yesterday was dumb apparently. Yeah, that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. That's what makes it a MK Fix stream. So what about if we desolder it? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Frank. Good shout. But I'm gonna desolder this because if we don't need it, then that's stupid. I'm just gonna connect my soldering iron. I'm no expert, it's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's a good thought, and it is true. That button shouldn't be pressed in all the time. So I'm thinking the best thing to do is just to fix it because... But now, the thing that is annoying here is the LEDs don't work. So I have no clue when this controller is actually on and when it's off. Bloop. Okay. Remove that. But yeah, so maybe this is a little bit out of my reach to fix because we don't get any indication of life whatsoever. and I don't have like 4 hands, so it's gonna be tough to hold the probes in some places and then also click this button. But I have other stuff to look at, so maybe we can look at other stuff. I just want to see just one more time the other side, because maybe I missed something yesterday that I didn't catch. Puzzle for sure. See, voltages are present around the chip now. Okay, that's cool. That is a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Man, JFix, you're so smart. Okay, chip is... where is... there is the chip. Okay. So let's see. I'm just gonna check between the points again. Okay, yeah, multimeter is working. We have 2.7. And do we have anything anywhere? Okay, now we have 0.3 here. We had 0.27 before. 0.5. 0.5. 0.3. 0.2. We have between 0.5 to 0.2 on these ones. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm just gonna double check all the other pins just to see what we have. Okay, and there we have 0.26. I mean 2.6. On the top row we have... okay, wait, that... okay, now I'm super annoyed. We had point something on these pins, and now we have 2.6, and then jump the switch for 1 second with tweezers maybe and check voltages again. Yeah, but let me double check something.
Anonymous tipped $4.20.
Ooh, someone tipped something. Thank you. My chat is a bit broken. I didn't see what happened, but I appreciate you. Sorry about that. Okay, so I've just reset the battery and I want to see... okay, yeah. We had some issues in the beginning because now we have 2.6 and stuff like that. So maybe I really need a new multimeter because this one is old. Maybe it's getting a bit messed up. Okay, we have 0.7. No, we don't. 2.6. Woo, over the $100. Yay, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Ventru. But who was the very kind person? Because, as I said, my chat is acting up today. Restream is not streaming to Kick. So I couldn't really see who that was. I'm apology. Okay, yeah, we have 2 point everything here. Wait. Okay. So I'm just gonna jump this. And let's see if anything changes. But I don't think it will. That's my gut feeling. Okay, now we have 2.5 and 2.2 across the board. But I'm just gonna reset the battery because it feels like it's dropped by 0.2 volts. No, maybe it didn't. It's exactly the same voltages. 2.5 all across. Say it's hard to see anything here. Because we don't have any indication of life. We do have voltages all over. So I want to find somewhere we don't have voltages. Hard. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for Andy or Carthor because I have a huge surprise for you guys. I was coding from when I got off work until very late in the evening, and I've done something fantastic for the stream. But I'm waiting for the important part. For the reveal part, because I want to reveal it with Andy or Carthor because they deserve to see it. But they're sleeping. And you know what? If they... Wait. Is that component a bit crooked? Do you see that? Is that loose or something? This one? Can I see what the controller looks like? Sure. How we're gonna get back to that, but what do you mean? I mean, stupid chat. I'm mad at OBS and Restream today. So what do you want to see exactly, JFix? Oh my god, please. There we go. I'm not sure exactly what you want to look at, but we'll see. Maybe you find what you need. And what, I'm just gonna remove the overlay chat for now because it's annoying me. Where is it? There it is. Okay, that's better. But like, do you just want to see it because you think Wii controllers are beautiful, or? And this is just in a test housing as well. Oh, Carthor, finally! I've been waiting for you. I'm just trying to understand the layout. Okay, I get you. So are you this morning, Carthor? And would you like to do the honors and testing the new commands? Because I think it's running now that the server is okay, so we should be able to see it. And also I'll remove chat from this because chat is broken at the moment. Let me just get you guys up here. But yeah, I saw a component here. Oh, you're showing everyone how to do it. How nice. We know that
I'm Simon Pegg.
Nice. Did you hear that? Was it too loud or how was it? So working on the bottom of the board. Yes, now I am. Because here we have the broken LEDs and you see it worked lol, nice. Okay, so now you can play videos from chat and you don't have to use that stupid ass Stream Elements store because I hated that thing and doing the things and all like that. And as you saw, Carter did the playlist command, so you can use any of those commands. So yeah, enjoy the spamming. I'm gonna regret this. But yeah, there was a bunch of corrosion here on this whole controller. Play hard. What? There is no hard. Do you know how to read, JFix? Sorry, I should add the hard. You can do tug or tug 2, if that's what you want. But I mean this component. Wait, where's my finger? Oh my god, this is so high up. This component looks really iffy. I'm gonna get real close to that one and check it out. Unable to make requests. Yes, because we don't have the hard command.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Wait, why can't I focus? Okay, I was doing it the wrong way. Why did all the LEDs blow? They didn't blow. They're just water damage. I mean, just water damage. And yeah, I'm not liking the look on that component, but it's really hard to see exactly. I mean, maybe it's just misaligned. Or a bit crooked. Maybe that's okay. And maybe it's nicer to have it this close because, okay, yeah, that capacitor here is also a bit crooked, but that might be fine. But I mean, this whole board was water damaged, and but maybe that LED is not the worst. I don't know. I do not know. I think they should work. Are you sure the diode mode on your multimeter is providing enough power to turn on the LEDs? I mean, it should, because these are really small LEDs, and it has worked on other surface mount LEDs. And also like through hole LEDs, so I know it can light up LEDs. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check if we get voltages from under the LEDs. Wait, no, things are in the way. If we have voltage present there, and if we don't, oh my god, I don't know how to focus. There we go. For every LED to not be working, it seems weird. Yeah. And I thought they looked a bit water damaged. But I'm gonna check if we have voltage going to these points. And if we don't, I'm then gonna start the controller. I mean, press the power button and see if we get voltages there. But I don't know how I'm gonna jump that. But we'll get there. But first, let's see. Do we have any voltage? Because I'm guessing it's from under here. Okay, we have a 2.6 here. And presumably we shouldn't have 2.6 here, right? We have 0.6 volts from here. So can I hold these in place and see if the voltage increases if I jump the controller? It would have been nice to actually have a power button there now. Okay. Okay, we get no voltage changes whatsoever. But if I change from here to here, now we have 2.5. If I try to jump around, will something change? It would have been nice to have that button out there. But no, we get no changes whatsoever. For every lid to be blown... wait, for every lid to not be working seems weird. Yeah, you said that. Exactly. Yeah, so we got no voltage changes when I jump the power button. But isn't it a bit weird that we have 0.5 volts on the top side of the diode? Or maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Stupid brain does not comprehend. Oh shit. Oh, I dropped my ring light. I don't know how. Oh. Now I gotta get my ring light on again. Sorry, guys. How did this even fall off? That's weird. Okay. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. It is weird. Maybe there's some kind of a chip that tells the LEDs to light up, but that chip is broken. But how are we gonna find that out? I'm thinking. But the thing is also with these boards, they're really hard to follow. I mean, it might be this chip. And we did check with the thermal camera yesterday. But wait. We did check with the thermal camera, but that was when we jumped the button. So I'm actually gonna check with the thermal cam to see if something happens when we jump the button. That might give us a clue. Okay. So I've reseated. Do you have a working controller? Yeah, I do. The thing is, I don't know if I have this revision of the controller, because like most of the Wii controllers I've used, and I mean checked on when I tried to fix them before, all of them are completely different. Most of them. But I can see if I have a working one that looks like this. But I also feel like it can be nice time for the thermal cam. So I'm just gonna get my thermal phone. And Squish is missing out. Because I just want to see, will something light up? Even for a brief second, if we jump the controller. And I have two working controllers, so maybe one of them looks the same. So we have thermal cam. Wait. Why does it look like there's something hot here? Is this normal? I mean, are these just reflections or... That's a hole. I don't know what that is warm. Maybe something on the other side is warm. I don't know. So you guys can see better. I don't know, maybe it's just the light from the microscope. I'm just gonna move that away. Wait, there is something. What is this? Okay, that's just the negative terminal. Anyway, let's jump it, see what happens. And maybe you guys want to see actually a bit better. So I think this is fine. Now you can see the controller. Let's jump the power. Okay, now it's jumped. And didn't we see something here? Is it that chip? Wait, what is that? Wasn't it somewhere here? No, that's just a reflection. Okay. And now my warm ass hand is in the way. Oh my god. Is there something lighting up there when I try to jump it? It looks like it. No, that's just a reflection. Okay. So I don't see anything lighting up. I don't know if you guys saw something. But yeah, if you didn't, I'm gonna check the other controllers that 100% work. And hopefully one of these is the same revision as this one. But I'm thinking before we do that, should I just check this side with the... Oh, we have a bunch of chips here. Yeah, that might be the problem area. But wait. Can't I easily see revisions here? Maybe we can, because we do have a text here. I know you guys can't see that, but I'm just trying to see if we can... Okay, wait. No, but I don't know which case this is from. And it says RVL 003. Okay, so I think we just have to open up the controllers. All right. I'm actually checking the color of the mask first because, wait, it's supposed to be, okay, it's supposed to be like this. Because if the colors aren't even right, then it shouldn't be the same revision, right? I'm just trying to be smart. Okay, here we have 214E05 214E05. And this is a 214P05. So that's different. And if we double check the other one. Wait. You can even see what it says there. Here we don't even have text. Yeah, I can see straight away. Yeah, still no power LU. I can see straight away the controllers I have don't look like these at all. So that's a bummer. But I want to double check the other side of the board because there's a lot more going on here than I remember from yesterday. So we have chat back, cool. And also I don't know if did you miss the video parts with the chat, Aliu? Because we showcased some pretty cool stuff that totally worked. But it was hard to set up, and every time we're gonna use it I have to like prepare beforehand. Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. If you heard Andy say his Simon Pegg, then you know. You can light up LED on the working... Can you light up LED on the working controller? That's a really good idea. I mean, it's really hard. I'm just going to talk. Thanks, Carthor. That's a great idea. JFix, let's do that. Man, you're so smart. I wish I was as smart as you. I can't even get OBS to work right. Because if we can't, then that means this multimeter is a bastard, man. But we should be able to, and I mean I have new batteries, so most likely it should, hopefully. Wait, it's those Y ones that nobody likes. Where do I have those? Oh, down here. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to know what kind of commands we have, you can just type !playlist and see it. And it will work in Kick as well. Oh, Falcon! Morning MK morning chat. Falcon, please use the command !playlist. And you will be pleasantly surprised. Follow the instructions. While I... Okay, we have 2 more screws. While I remove... Oh my god, this housing. Oh my, I should get more coffee, but I only have 15 minutes more until work, so I don't want to lose time with you guys. We have made the coolest update yet. And I will probably regret it. I'm trying to open this up and not make all the buttons go all over the place.
I'm Simon Pegg.
There's work. I was looking down, I missed it, but it should have worked.
You know, it's really hard. I'm just going to tuck.
Wait, isn't it playing? Am I blind? And why can't I open this up? Okay, so it did play, but I didn't see it. Maybe the videos are misaligned, I don't know. Let me just double check one thing.
I'm Simon Pegg.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, okay. I know what's wrong. I think.
You haven't peed.
Wait. Oh. Okay, so if I do like this, what do we want to do?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay. Now we can see it. I had the videos under the the screen, sorry. Yeah, exactly, you were right. And it's not the OBS overall. I don't want to get into the details, it's really confusing. I can't get this thing open. We had two screws
I'm Simon
here,
Pegg.
2 screws here. I removed those. And also it's really annoying that I can't hear the thing. I don't know why OBS doesn't play in my speakers.
You're just a chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
Okay, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna regret these things. I don't want to break this controller either because it's my wife and she will kill me. Okay, it was just really stubborn. That's what it was. Now look at this. This controller, completely different. All controllers are different. So let's see. Let's get in a bit closer. And let's fix the focus to this controller. And we're gonna do the diode thing. I mean, it's really hard. I'm just going to talk what directions we do this in. Oops. Okay, maybe that was the wrong direction. Okay, we get a diode reading, but it's not lighting up this LED. And that's the wrong way, obviously. But do we get a diode reading on this one? Wait. Oh, it's upside down. I was like, where did the LEDs go? LEDs. Wait, okay, so how did I have the probe? Red here, black here? Yeah. So red at the bottom. Yeah, so we don't even get diode readings. Let's double check all of them. Wait, we get diode readings across? What the heck? Okay, not anymore. Okay, not anymore. So no diode reading. Well, at least you confirm your multimeter is working like it should. Yeah. Oops. I did. Okay, I'm just gonna close this up because we're not gonna need that if what did I want to say? If we can't test the lids, what's the point? So we're gonna get this back together, and I want to check the back side still because, as I said, there was more than I thought there would be to it. And maybe we'll get lucky and see that something is really wrong. Wait, where did all my screws go? Oh, there they are. Your multimeter can't light up the LEDs even on the working board. Yeah, that's weird. It can light up some LEDs, but maybe not these ones for some reason. I don't know why. Seems strange. Shouldn't need much power. Yeah. Maybe these do for some reason. I don't know. But then again, the LED LEDs I have lit up, I think they all were out of circuit. It could be something in circuit, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Nintendo has like 50 volt LEDs only that they use. But yeah, at least we know that's not a feasible point of testing. I'm just gonna put this back. Okay. Let's microscope again. Let's see, we have this thing. That's the receiver, not the transceiver. And I know nothing's under here. Here's the vibration motor, if someone is wondering. I'm just gonna I'm actually gonna go even closer in. Just so we can see as clearly as possible if there is anything wrong with these. The chips should be the same on the other controller, even if the revision is slightly different layout. You might still be able to use it as a reference point. Maybe. Good shout. I'll double check that. Maybe we can try to find similar chips. Yeah, because why would there be different chips? That is true. So maybe we can still use that. I'm gonna try that. I know we tested these coils before on the stream yesterday. Doesn't this component, what is it, an inductor or something? Doesn't it look like there's some hole in the middle? Is it just me? Do you guys see that? I'm gonna do a small clean on that. And we're gonna see if that's just finger dirt or whatever it is. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll definitely double check with the other controller. Yeah, I can still see. there is something in the middle. I don't know what you guys think. Is it a capacitor maybe? I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, that might be a cap. I'm gonna double check if that's shorted. So black point on ground. Probe I mean. That's ground. And now that's good. It doesn't feel shorted. Maybe I can check for shorts on this side. I don't think I've done that. But maybe that's fine. We have this chip. I haven't even checked these legs. Maybe we can do just a quick check. But that's going to be really irritating because these battery terminals are in the way. And this is way too thick. Check shorts from ground to the coils, the bigger coils. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, because that's maybe why the LEDs don't work. Maybe they provide power to the LEDs. Okay, I can't even get into here. But I don't think this is the issue. I'm just gonna double check the rest of this board, although there's not super much more. I think this is just for that connection. We also have this big cap. But how do I check coils exactly? Is it there that one side should be ground and the other side shouldn't, or how does this work? Okay, so it has two sides, it seems like, because maybe four, or is it? Yeah, I think it's just two sides. Oh, look bad. Wait, where does it look bad? Here. I think the lighting is a bit off. Just give me a second. That didn't help at all. But do you mean here or wait? Is it there you mean? Black probe on ground and the red on inductor in ohms mode. Okay. But do you think something's looking off here? Okay. Yeah. There is blush. Okay. Alright. We'll do a little clean here just to see it better. I'm just gonna move this because the microscope is really close. Bluish. Sorry, you said that. Okay, I'm just gonna clean it right here because too little space. And that cap does not look good. Those vias could be corroded, to be honest. Yeah, that might be an issue. Okay. We're cleaned up. Like, is that exposed copper as well? What is that? I need to move this multimeter because it's just in the way for now. Okay, that's exposed copper, right? Oh, there's a via here. And that doesn't look the best. And what are these points? This feels burnt, but I don't know what that is. It doesn't feel like these parts. This feels rusted. Send a picture on Discord on the cap I saw. Thanks. I found some Wii control schematic shared on Discord. Thanks. I don't have the Flex PC thing yet. I should have downloaded it. But I don't honestly even know how to use that program. I'm checking Discord. Wait. Oh my god. I googled Discord instead. Damn it. There we go. Opening up Discord. A PDF. Oh, okay. You guys know I don't know how to read schematics, right? Not a board view. Okay, okay. Thanks. But I guess I have to learn someday. I'm guessing it's in my one. Okay, Carthor. That one. What's wrong with that one? Oh, do you mean that it looks like there's a crack in it, Carthor? Okay, let's just check that cap first. It should have been this one. Looks like a crack. Maybe if we get closer into it, check so it's not shorted. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can do that, right? Okay. And I keep twisting my wires. That's so annoying. Okay, anyway. Nothing here. And beeps here. So that might be right. Yeah, hello, Aurelia. Across it, okay. It gives me a reading of 570. Good, good, nice, nice. Oh, thanks for the. It's fine. Okay, cool. I thought it was also. And we have the board view, but I mean, what is this? Because I'm just gonna check. Okay, maybe that should look like that. But like this area, I don't know. There might be some issues. And also, Aurelia, do not use the new command exclamation point playlist. Okay, these pins go to ground, so that's not an issue, I think. We can also check the board view that JFix sent, but I mean, that exposed copper is weird. Wait. Is that a via? No, I don't think so. It's not a command I will use anyway. You don't even know what it does. You don't have 3.3 on the board. I would start at the power management chip CQ2301. Okay, and where's that? Let's find it. Maybe I can zoom out just a little bit. Okay, I don't think that's the one. It should be boosting input voltage to 3.3. Okay. Okay. just gonna open up this PDF on the side. I will not stay for long. I have a migraine. A good part of the night. Oh, that sucks. 5-leg chip. Okay. This looks like a 5-leg chip. Hope you get better under the day. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to. Does that look like corrosion? On the side here. Let's get in a bit closer. This whole area looks a bit gunky. I'm better, just sleepy now. Cool, cool. Good thing it's a boring stream so you can fall asleep. Just cleaned this up because I'm not sure if there was corrosion here or not. And I really have to fix my controller for the microscope because sometimes the lighting gets so off. Oh god, I can't even get the beauty sleep. Yes. That's why I'm glad I'm ugly. I don't have to have beauty sleep. Okay. 5-legged chip. I'm not sure if it's this one. I hate I can't see the texts. But JFix said QX23. Thanks. Take care. See you next time. Yeah, see you next time. Did you fix the one from yesterday? No, we're still at it, Oscar, and welcome. Check bottom right pin voltage. Okay. But then but look, this is the issue now because I would need a bench power supply because here are the battery terminals. But I can't battery because the housing will yeah, it will be in the way. So how should I do this? Okay, first of all, let's move this out of the way for now. And I think I'll go to overhead instead. There we go. Let's get a bit closer in. Get this in frame. Get the focus on. Get the chat up again because OBS hates me. Yeah, bench PSU and clip leads would help. Yeah, exactly. I do have alligator clips. Maybe I can... No. I'm thinking, wait. Hold on a second. Yeah, connect bench power supplies to terminal, and you can also monitor current draw, see if it changes. Yeah, I really have to get one of those. But maybe we can still manage somehow. But I'm not sure. Is this stupid? Wait. Let me just try to figure something out. This might be really stupid. Just trying to figure something out. This might work actually, wait. Let me cook for a while. If I can just get this one alligator clip in place. This is the center It's a BGA chip, right? No, it's just wait. Yeah, it is. It's a BGA. If it is, did you reflow it yet? No, I did not reflow it. Should I? Wait, we're so close, guys. And also, has someone written something more? I'm just gonna double check. No. No. Okay, that was something else. Think that is the Bluetooth chip. Yeah, but if that's shorted or broken somehow, then it's not good, right? Duh. Wait. I'm doing something really stupid, but if it works, it's gonna be really smart. I think I just need to... if it's liquid damaged, it would be a good idea to some degree. It is definitely liquid damaged. I mean... oh my god, that was... I'm so strong. I think this was too much. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can try. Well, there's no harm in that. I see it as broken, so we can try exactly anything we want. Okay, this is really stupid, but I hope I can get these batteries in now. No, I can't. Damn it. Okay, never mind. JFix, it would be more likely to be the CPU. CPU, you think so? We can double check, because I thought this was the CPU. But yeah, maybe this is the CPU. Don't ask me. I was trying to be smart and connect some alligator clips to the housing to get some space between these, but no, that didn't work. But yeah, let's check this thing out. And like, how should I just try to blasting it with hot air, or should I take it off and like... no, but I don't even have balls. I mean, I have balls, but not solder balls. I'm just guessing. Aren't we all? Does it have a label on the silk screen? It should have. Let's double check it. Okay. Let's just put some alcohol in this chip. Maybe we can read it better then. No, we can't. I'm just gonna remove some of it. When to Google, it's Bluetooth. Okay, but I mean, it still can cause issues, right? Bradon something. Yeah, okay, so this is Bluetooth, I guess. Yes, okay. But I mean, it still can be bad. Maybe we can see... no, we can't see from there. It's really hard to see these balls. I'm gonna try to shine a flashlight in here, but good luck. I mean, it looks like balls. It doesn't look too bad. It's hard to see with all these components in the way. There's a ball missing there. I would focus on the voltage regulators as they don't have the 3.3 to power everything. That is true. That is true. And the voltage regulator was the Q chip. And you said it was a smaller chip, right? Because here is a 5-legged one. And it's the... I don't even know what that is. Da2? I don't know. Maybe that's a data thing because it's very close to this thing. Let's see. Can we find something else power regulatory? And we have like an 8-pin chip here. Oh my god, can I focus please? Yes. Somebody says QX 3.3. It's a 5-leg chip. Yes. So we had a 5-leg chip there. I'm just gonna see how many 5-leg chips we have, so we don't just assume. Diode D3 is next to it. Okay, I thought I saw a diode here maybe. Or did we? No. Okay. Maybe it's on the other side as well. Diode D3. And that's not 5 legs, not even close. Oh, nice BGA. Wait. Here is something as well. 5 chips, but I don't see a diode. Or inductor marked L10. Okay, we don't have anything here. Maybe it's on this side. Maybe I'm too close. Let's go out a bit. Can you focus? There we go. Somewhat. Okay. So here we have the battery. Shouldn't it be somewhere close by? So we're looking for 5 legs. Here are 6 legs. C330L. Man, schematics are useful. Here's a transistor thing. Here is a diode, but we don't have a 5-legged chip near. Yep, maybe it's that side, because we only had 5-legged chips here. So let's take a closer look at these areas. What does this say? Doesn't it say like M3? I don't know. It's hard to say. And can I just move this mouse out of the way for me? It does not have to be 5-legged chip. As you said, there is a different revision. Okay, so we're looking for the marking, basically. But, I mean, it shouldn't have like 58 legs, right? So maybe it was this one. Tweezers in the way. But this one I can't read out. But I heard if you like put some marker on this, R20, you can see it better. Filter 6, filter 5. No, but I was thinking the 6-legged, as it had a large diode. Okay. And was the 6-legged on this side or the other side? Here we have 8 legs. That's not 6. Other side, I think. Okay. I'm just still gonna triple check. No. Morning, boys. Hello, Chris. Please do not use the command ! playlist. Okay, yeah, we have a large diode here. You know where you need it. Wait, you know where you need the 3.3, correct? I don't know. You could solder a wire, wrap around a multimeter probe in continuity, and then use the other probe to stab chip legs. Hmm. Yeah, I could. That's a good idea. I just want to see what chip this is. 633OL. I mean, that can't be it, right? And it's so annoying that it's so hard to read these chips. But welcome, Chris. Hope you're having a nice morning, afternoon, evening, something. Okay, nothing here. I hope you're having fun watching an idiot do this. And what if you give it 3.3 with a power supply? Yeah, I don't have a power supply, that's the thing, and I really am starting to learn that I should have a power supply. The switch seems to be power switch IC. Oops, the 6-legged one. This one. So maybe we should see if this one gets anything at all. And since it's on this side, we can put it in the housing and actually put in the batteries. Yeah, it seems to be power switch IC. Whatever that means. Okay, I mean, we have nothing to lose, we can check it. Okay. Oh yeah, batteries, of course. If you have another controller with a working 3.3 rail, you could use those 3 volt with other wires to donate. Oh, okay, I see it's a package with 2 MOSFETs. Yeah, that is... I have 2 working ones. But I don't think we have enough time to really do that before I get back to work. But I mean, should we check voltages around this, or what is our plan? Or do we want to reflow something? I'm going to work. I'm leaving you playing in the background. Aw, thanks, JFix. You're so kind. I need coffee. On PS4 controllers, the analogs have 3 volt. Okay. A BGI reflow is quick. BGA, yeah. It's just, yeah. I mean, maybe I should reflow the whole controller because, as I said, it was water damaged and some points are looking a bit suspicious. But I'm just gonna check what's around this chip with voltages. Just to see. Okay, so should I go from the battery terminals to here, or should I go to ground, or what is the smartest way to do this? So 2.5, 2.5, 0, but that doesn't look connected to anything. 2.5, 2.7. Is that a 0? Wait. And that's also 2.7. So I do not know. Whoops, and I dropped the screw. Just a second. I think I found another screw. No, that was just dust. Yeah, okay, so that's what we have now. And if I just try to jump the controller, will there be any differences? Hello, Sai. You want to see something fun? Oh yeah, I wrote to you on Discord about it. You know, the commands. BGI chips suffer the most because they trap the liquid. The CPU could refuse to turn on based on the lack of communication with another chip. Wow. Yeah, that makes super much sense. Okay, I'm gonna do a reflow after I've just checked this part again to see if the jumping of it did anything. But yes, if you want, you can test out the playlist command. 2.6. Hello, Nandor. I'ma do it, MK. Ooh. Cool. Okay, that was nothing.
I'm Simon Pegg.
Isn't that cool? It took me all afternoon yesterday to set up. Yeah, that didn't change anything. 1G, sorry, JFix, that's 1Z. G, I mean. Should it be 2? Because I'm always confused if it's 1 or 2. But yeah, let's do a reflow. And what should we say, like 400 degrees maybe? I think that should be enough. Maybe remove this plastic part also.
You know, it's really hard. I'm just going to tuck.
And for how long? Yeah, I got confused about how many G's, lol. Nice, JFix, you got it. Okay. So we are here, we have a BJ. I mean, that's not a BJ, okay. Do we still want to reflow this? I don't know. It looks okay-ish. We have a crystal. That looks fine as well, just double checking stuff. Hey! Don't retract. Okay, we have a BJ here. This one. This is kind of big. So I'm thinking, good morning, Andy. Please do not try the playlist command. Whoops, I'm just dropping things. Hope you are doing well.
I'm Simon Pegg. I'm Simon Pegg.
They beat you to it. You guys are nice. So yeah, now we can play commands in the chat. Woo! Oh god, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks for joining. So okay, we're gonna reflow this IC. Should I go with 400 degrees and I should flux around, right? And for how long should I hold the heat? I have no idea. These boards are kind of thin and small, just like something else. Yes, flux. Okay, cool. I thought so, but I just want to make sure. Because if there's somebody that can do stuff wrong, it's me. Beep. Beep. Oh my god. Stuff in the way, sorry. And if we have issues with some of the audio for the clips, just let me know because I can fix all volumes for all clips individually. There we go. Where is it? There is it. There it is, I mean. And maybe this is a bit too close. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's just God's sign, and we know you are. You don't have to remind us. Okay. I just need to fix all these stupid cords. Okay, that should be good enough. Fume extractor for whatever reason. And I'm just gonna blast it, let me know when. For how long. And also keep in mind I have a couple of like 2-3 seconds delay. Maybe I can see on the inductors that they're liquefied, and then I can start assuming.
I am God.
Nice. Oh yeah, you have to add the play command as well.
I am God.
I'm still having a bit of issues to see when solder liquefies. Maybe that's just my microscope. And it's 400
I am
enough?
untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Oops, bump. It looks like it's getting there, right? I don't know, what do you guys think? I am a golden god. Yes, Dennis. Is this enough, you think? Or am I being a cheap chicken? Oh, damn it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Shit. Where's my... Here it is. I don't know if you can see, guys. I haven't even gone to peek. Yeah. I think we messed this one up. No. I didn't even know I was so close. Reball time. How did that happen? It was Andy's fault. I don't know, I bumped it somehow. Oh my god, and I'm... Ugh. Shit. Well, that's not good. I mean, it's really hard. I'm just going to tug. Come on, can I move this, please? Oh my god, okay. That's in place at least. Stop zooming in on my face. Okay. I mean... Oh shit, now I forgot how I was supposed to sit. Fuck me. Really. And I need to be in work in 1 minute. To be fair, you could just mount it. The balls did not merge. Okay, cool. So it was like this. Wait, let me just put it down. Soldering method. Wait. Dot top left. Okay, thanks. And obviously I will need some flux now, maybe. But that's fine. It's drama until the end. Okay, we have a dot here. And where is it supposed to point to? I don't see where it's pointing at. Oh, you mean the dot should be top left here. Okay, I see. Are you measuring if short's gone now? Chip removed. We didn't have a short, that's the thing. I haven't found any shorts at all. We're just reflowing it because of the liquid damage. But yeah, I need to align this. Or was there a short? No, sorry, there wasn't. I'm gonna move it directly under the microscope so I don't misalign it somehow. Okay. Point uplift. Okay. It is, thanks. Ooh, my board, not my board, my mat is a bit hot. Oh my god, the drama. Wait, I'm just gonna move it a bit here just to see. Okay. I don't know exactly how to align this, but let me just double check. Sorry, I missed something. No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I see. You don't have to be sorry, JFix. You might need to hold it. Yeah, that's true. Okay. But I mean, shouldn't it? It looked away for a second and Bluetooth is off, lol. That was planned, JFix. That was our plan. Just double checking. Oh my god, this is so bad. And I don't want to leave it on this. It needs to go up a bit. I mean, this is gonna suck. Two G's, Andy. You should know how to spell that name. Okay, I think it's aligned now. This cap above is a bit crooked. Maybe bottom is a bit misaligned. Yeah.
I'm Simon Pegg.
I don't know anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. And my hope is that surface tension will do all the hard work for me. God, come on, more flex, please. Don't move the chip now. Oh my god, I got nothing down there. Weep. Okay. I really need to get this reflow moving. Let's see. I think this is good enough. May the gods be with us. And maybe I shouldn't have full speed. I'm gonna go like half speed. It's not gonna blow away the chip. Let's see if it moves. Wait, it's higher than normal. Do you mean the chip is a bit too high? Too high up? Oscar? No, but good enough. Okay. So let's see if it moves. And this time I won't bump it with the air gun. Somehow, I don't know how I did that. Oops. Okay, wait. No. Oh yeah, I need the extractor. I don't think this is gonna work, guys. We're still gonna go for it, just for fun. But I think it's a bit high up. I will move it. Just tap it a bit. What can go wrong, right? Yeah, I think that's good. actually. And I will lower the airflow just a bit more so it doesn't fly up again. Tap, 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 sorry. Your one row shifted to the left. Oh no. I didn't see that because I was looking at the... Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Okay, balls haven't merged. Okay, this is not going well at all. Oh my god. You know what? I think I fucked this up. Okay, yeah, this is toast. Look, oh my god. No, okay. You know what? No. Just no. Can I get this stupid chip off? Yeah. This was not good. Well, what did you guys expect? I'm also like almost 8 minutes late to my job now, but I'll just have to stay longer, I guess. Bin. No, LU. And you're number one. How can you say that? No, guys. This is great time to type. Oh, now my chat is working in OBS. This is a great time to type exclamation point embarrassing. Yeah, these components down here are a bit crooked. It's harder than it seems, guys. I don't know what's going on up there, but I guess, what does that do? I don't know, try it out. I think it's two S's, and it's because maybe I can't spell. But this chip is at least looking okay.
How embarrassing.
Yep. Okay, yeah. I think it's it. This is it for... Ah, but look what? There are gray pads. What, on the chip? Or on the PCB? It was actually necessary to pull it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's why I did it, guys. Let's get in a bit closer. Work can wait. This is more important. Everybody's at vacation anyway. I'm the only one there, so... Whoops. Come here, Chip. Wait, where is it? Okay, there it is. No, don't move. Gray pads lose connection due to corrosion. Yeah, and this chip was corroded, as we remember. Oh. We'll need a reball anyway. So do you mean... I don't know if I can point to it. But do you mean like these pads? These two, for instance? This one looks weird as well. Gray pads. I can't believe. Oxidation. Reball time. Yeah, maybe not now. But hey. Are you saying there's a chance? They're oxidized. Wow, okay. You know what? I think the continuation of this will definitely be a weekend stream. That was most definitely the problem. Okay, wow. I mean, I'll have something to learn, and we will practice. But we'll do this at the weekend, I think. Because then people have more time, and it might be funny to look at. And we're going to take our time. We're going to fix this chip. We're going to reball it. We're going to do everything. I think the solder iron on pad should help them bring back. Maybe. I think there's one down here. There's two down here. Oh, and there's an arrow here. There are some on the outside. You have to iron, they can be revived. Okay, cool. And there's some in the middle. There's a bit of flux. I'll need to clean that up. I'm gonna do that. Okay, wow. This is definitely a chance for me to improve my quote-unquote skills. Cool. I'm just gonna clean up this chip. But yeah, interesting. What a cliffhanger yet again. Okay, can I drop you down here? Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, I definitely see a gray pad down here as well. Okay. Wait. Now I'll remove this flux. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. At least 8, and they're all on the same side. Okay. Alright. So tomorrow morning I guess we'll do something else. And we'll leave this one for another stream. But yeah, I mean, I will need solder balls, right? And maybe a stencil and all that stuff. But I would like to do a hand reball. That would be cool. It feels like it's something I would enjoy. He says now. But that would be fun to try out. Like that pad up there as well. Yeah, there are a couple. Okay. So we'll try to revive this chip with the iron. Few enough to handball. Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's like 2,000 points or something like that. Yeah, but I'll go get going now. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll save this one for another time. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow morning. I guess we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I really have to get to work. So I'm just gonna end it right now.
I'm Simon Pegg.
And I'll be in chat for a minute or two more. No, don't play Peg. Bye guys.